My favorite character is Black Clover, so you must understand how excited I am for this video. So let's go. So before we start, I must say, please like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, your family, just share this video with everyone. Let's try and get 30 subscribers, people. Let's just keep on pushing the boundaries. And this video obviously is going to be part of my Black Clover one-on-one-ish or Black Clover character displaying video. And I thought, why not start with my boy, the beast, the lion, Fuegoleon. So let's just get started with this. So Fuegoleon first appeared in chapter 3. What we see of Fuegoleon in chapter 3, we don't see much. We get introduced to him. We just see who he is. We know that he's the captain of the Crimson Lions, and that's all we get of him. We also know he's charismatic and stuff. That's all we kind of see from Fuegoleon. But he doesn't do much, just there and watches everyone. So Fuegoleon, anyway, Fuegoleon first appears in chapter 3, but we get to know him more. We don't see him do anything until chapter 24, where Asta basically challenged everyone, all the nobles, and he's fighting everyone. Was about to help him, until we see the boy, the beast, the king, Fuegoleon, the lion, come round and defends Asta, tells yo, guys, stop this shit. Don't discriminate against these cops. Like, he's just giving them the lesson. And then and basically him and Nozel just measure their mana power against each other, with their magic power, to see who's stronger and stuff. That's what they're doing. They're having their little rivalry, what they are. Until some dude walks through, comes in, tells them, yo, there's a problem with the magic capital. It's been attacked by raiders. So what Fuegoleon does, Asta runs off. Before Fuegoleon does anything, let me just say that. Asta runs off on his own, and he takes Noel, and they go after Asta. Noel is scared to fight like these zombies. I'm sorry for that, but these zombies. And there we really get to see how much of a great leader and a beast Fuegoleon is. He comes round, he's fighting these zombies, and he's giving Noel a lesson. And he's saying one of the most powerful words in Black Clover. This word should stick with everyone. Like, everybody should use these words to help them, motivate them. And these words are, there's no problem of being weak. The only problem is if you stay weak. Those words have so much weight to them, and Fuegoleon is just proving, like, he's just showing them. He's always everybody's trying to get stronger. And those words especially show why Fuegoleon is one of the best captains, or one of the best characters in Black Clover. Such a charismatic and nice leader. So whilst Noel was like fighting and she's getting the confidence, Fuegoleon comes round and just comes to help Asta. So before we even see my boy Fuegoleon, Asta is struggling the fuck against this one zombie, and then the beast Fuegoleon comes round, steps his foot, and one-shots him. So you guys don't understand. What we see of this fight is how much of a monster Fuegoleon is in power. This dude is crazy. At that point, even though we haven't seen Yami in that fight, it was pretty much like what we knew was Fuegoleon was the strongest captain, because after what Yami said in the next, like, one of the next arcs. But anyway, Fuegoleon was the strongest captain at the time, and we get to see how just monstrous this dude is. So Fuegoleon one-shots the zombies and stuff, and whilst all of this fighting, he's just fucking up, destroying these zombies. Fuegoleon has time to teach Asta as well. Doesn't that show you how much of a beast he is? So he's going around teaching Asta. And also Fuegoleon has the fight with raiders until he gets trapped. And this is kind of where our story with Fuegoleon ends from the early parts of the series. He gets trapped, and he has an encounter with Patri, or Patri, however you want to pronounce it. And he comes out with one arm. He loses his arm, and that's what we see of Fuegoleon, dead and knocked out on the ground. So what happens is Fuegoleon is knocked out for a good portion of the series, until we get introduced to the Elf arc, when we see Leopold struggling against the vice captain of the Crimson Lions, Randall. And then suddenly, amongst the mist, the sleeping lion returns, and Fuegoleon becomes stronger than ever. He comes back with the fire spirit salamander, and he's much more of a beast now. So imagine if Fuegoleon had his own version of spirit. Oh my, I'm sorry guys, I just need to power how much of a monster Fuegoleon is. So Fuegoleon comes around. He's basically like being fucking up everyone, and then kind of the last we see of him up to where we are at now, chapter 199, is in chapter 192, where Fuegoleon defeats the other captor, Riser. I fucked that up. I don't even remember his name. But anyway, I don't remember his name. No, Kiza, whatever his name is. Fuegoleon comes and defeats him, and that's really the last we see of him. So now we go over the story of Fuegoleon and who Fuegoleon is. Let's just go on to things about Fuegoleon. So what we know about Fuegoleon, like when he was little, him and his sister Leona had a fight called the Bloodlusted Tuesday. No, the Hot Blooded Tuesday, where they destroyed their whole castle when they have this fight, because Leona never wanted to be a Magic Knight captain, whilst their ideologies are very different. Leona, but that's a video from Leona. Baby, that is coming out soon. But Leona and Fuegoleon have the battle because their two ideologies are different. Leona wants to leave, and Fuegoleon wants her to become a Magic Knight because he respects her a lot and he sees her as powerful, even though he envies her. He also has a little brother, Leopold, who he's very close with. Like, they spend a good amount of time, and Fuegoleon teaches his little brother. Obviously, he has the sister, Leona. So let's get into Fuegoleon's magic now. So Fuegoleon, actually, before I get into the magic, let me just say one thing. Fuegoleon's very close with the House of Vermilion is very close with the Silver family. We know nothing about Fuegoleon's father or his mother or any of their or his uncles from the Silver family, and that all we know is that Fuegoleon is just very close to them. Him and Nozel have a strong rivalry. I guess their battle is to see who will become the Wizard King. That's where the rivalry holds up. And Fuegoleon's been kind of proven that, I think Fuegoleon could be Wizard King, man. I know Nozel will have a last chapter, but Fuegoleon should be the Wizard King. I'm just saying Fuegoleon needs to be up there. But yeah, Fuegoleon comes around, and he just comes and destroys, I am getting just really excited because I love Fuegoleon. But Fuegoleon, the magic he uses is fire magic. He also gains, when he gets the fire dragon salamander, he gains spirit fire magic, which amplifies his magic power greatly, and his fires become more hotter. Yuki Tabata's stats and stuff like that of what we know of Fuegoleon. Yuki Tabata, this is basically Yuki Tabata's words. And he gave Fuegoleon a 4 out of 5 in physical strength, a 5 out of 5 in magical amount, a 5 out of 5 in magic control, a 4 out of 5 in magic sensing, and a 5 out of 5 in cleverness. Also, for his personalized thing, he gave him a 5 out of 5 in sense of justice. So Fuegoleon has a strong sense of justice. This is me, your boy Kim says why, and this is basically the video for the future Wizard King. Personally, I hope Fuegoleon becomes that. I know about the Nozel thing, but Fuegoleon needs to be the future Wizard King. This guy's a beast. He's strong. He's a great leader. He's charismatic, and he's honestly one of the best Black Clover characters out there. He's what most of us should aspire to be, just a guy who will help anyone, no matter who you are. And Fuegoleon, even he had the discrimination problems that kind of at the start with commoners, but Fuegoleon still was managed to overcome that, work with Asta. So this is really a beast of a man. So anyway, guys, it's me, your boy Kim Films. Why next video is the Lovers War review, and yeah, peace out. See you guys later.